Cześć, witajcie serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gry Assassin's Creed. Jestem Multikawaj. Tak jak jeśli oglądaliście wczorajszy odcinek, to wiecie. Zaczynamy od zabójstwa, od przedostatniego celu w ogóle w grze. Flagi, których nie ruszamy. No już schodzę. Dobra tam. Gdzie jest prół? Okej, ja mam wyjść tam na górę. Tak mi się przynajmniej wydaje. Okej, nie mogę przeskoczyć przez to. Nic nie mogę zrobić i nic się nie dzieje. Chyba, że tędy tam zejdę. Okej, to się zgodzę. To mój błąd. To zwracam honor.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them!
Szybko umarł.
Any
Przynajmniej.
man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me?
Oni wszyscy wyglądają tak samo.
Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Jak ja... no, kurwa, skąd ja mam wiedzieć, który jest prawdziwy? Super. Bo obawiam się, że będę musiał wszystkich zabić. Sorki, ale dziś mi się troszeczkę kicha. To chyba nie ten. Ciekawe czy... Ciekawe za którym razem trafię, czy po prostu zawsze będę musiał na przykład wszystkich zabić.
People of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act. And from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity. Govern.
Dobra, to był ten.
Why?
Już za drugim razem trafiłem.
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. You can illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Okej. Także po nim. Teraz będzie impreza. Biegnij, Altair, biegnij! Tak, na pewno nigdy mi się nie uda uciec. Okej. Już mi się udało uciec. Swoją drogą to muszę poczekać, aż stąd pójdą, bo... raczej mnie zaczną od razu gonić z powrotem. No złaź, bo zaraz cię jakiś łucznik zobaczy jeszcze. Dobra, jesteśmy, dobra, udało się. Zajebiście. Bardzo dobry czas mamy i porozmawiajmy sobie.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes, Jubayr's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubayr to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Okej, zajebiście. Wracamy do Al-Malima i będziemy teraz, chyba się udamy po Roberta de Sabre. A wcześniej skończymy sobie jeszcze 5. blok wspomnień.
it's hidden. Time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Dobra, jestem zdezorientowany trochę. Okej, wstałem.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
Okej. Mogę znieść? No tam drzwi do pokoju mam dalej zamknięte, więc...
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Okej.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
Chyba już więcej nam nie powie. Będziemy się przykimać. Już mi się spać i przejdźmy do ostatniego bloku wspomnień w końcu.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm
We're
coming.
nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Okej, no to się dowiedzieliśmy. Wskakujemy do Animusa, się nie mogę doczekać, kurde. Ostatniego wspomnienia. I lecimy dalej. Kolejny blok odtwarzamy, otwieramy. Wiecie o co chodzi.
My student, we have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Okej. Więc dostaliśmy więcej noży do rzucania i więcej obrażeń będziemy zadawać walcząc mieczem naszym. To się przyda. Szybciej. Kosić gnoi. Dobra, wyjdźmy stąd i udajmy się do ostatniej lokalizacji, do ostatniego distriktu i zajmiemy się zwiedzaniem oczywiście i przeprowadzeniem naszego, od razu do środka, przeprowadzeniem naszego śledztwa.
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards before confronting your assassination target.
Okej, pogadajmy sobie.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Okej. Trochę w ogóle zmienił do nas podejście ten koleś. Całkiem spoko. Okej. A, znowu się zmienił. To jest irytujące. Okej. No ten obszar jest taki nawet całkiem spory do zrobienia, ale... O, właśnie o to mi chodziło. To o co miałbyś tam skakać? Skakuj w górę. O, lecimy z tym koksem. Podejrzewam, że to już będzie trudne. Szczególnie jeśli Altair będzie chciał tak współpracować, jak do tej pory współpracuje. Zaraz zobaczymy, ile jest punktów widokowych. Już będzie jakaś wskazówka dla nas. Siedem. Jest jedno w ogóle więcej tutaj tak kreska do synchronizowania. Jesteśmy tuż przy... No nie tą typeskę co prawda chciałem, ale... No. Od razu się przekonamy, ile jest do ratowania cytyzenów. Okej. Dobra, bo się trochę rozkojarzyłem. Muszę się skupić z powrotem na walce, bo zaraz umrę. Leż, nie wstawaj. Jezu, ile ich tu jeszcze się znajdzie, co? Już? Uspokoili się? Okej. 6 do uratowania. No to nie jest dużo. To wydaje się spoko. Całkiem. Naprawdę nie. No co, naprawdę? Przecież już zaczęła się synchronizacja. No co, muszę ich wyciąć w pień. Co za... irytujące. Puść mnie. Dobra, to naprawdę nie chcą umierać ci ludzie. Ciężko się z nimi walczy jakoś. Dużo szybciej reagują na moje... zagrania. Strasznie nie lubię tych zmyłek, które robią. Bo po każdym takim wciśnięciu do kontry ja przez chwilę jestem bezbronny, tak w zasadzie. A oni wtedy atakują. Dobra, już. A wystarczyło, że mi dali wleźć na słupka. To nie, oni musieli swoje.
What happened to this poor soul?
Co my tu mamy? Rooftop Race Challenge. Tak, jeszcze więcej. Dobra. O, tylko minuta. Trzeba się będzie śpieszyć.
I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
Who saw what happened here?
Świetnie się wspinasz, Altair.
Come no further.
Ja tylko... No nie wierzę. Ale kurwa... Wasza mać. Zaraz sobie chuj strzelił. Nawet... Nie wiem, nie mam pojęcia za co. No i dobra, i nie trzeba mnie było irytować, to może by ktoś przeżył. W pizdu, a nie. Nie, nic z tego. Nie pójdziesz... Aha, to tylko w prawo się da iść, rzeczywiście. O, co za idiotyczne. Nie będzie kurwa żadnego wojska w tym mieście, to nie będzie mnie miał kto irytować. Postanowione. A jeszcze ktoś jest. Gdzie jest? Chodź tu. Cześć. Kurwa. Musisz żyć za życie pięściami, cię nie pokonam. O. Można się było uspokoić? Można. Jeszcze mi się gra zminimalizowała. Dobra, wiecie co? Ja jeszcze ten punkt. Aha, bo tu w ogóle misja jest do zrobienia. Okej. Dlatego myślałem, że to jest templariusz do zabicia. Ale nie chciał się dać zabić. Dobra, dostał wpysk, nie zaszkodzi mu. Dobra. W każdym razie zdobędziemy sobie jeszcze tutaj ten punkt widokowy. I na razie to kończymy. Bo mnie chuj strzeli. Odcinek i tak już wyszedł dobry. Odcinek i tak już wyszedł dobry. Jeśli chodzi o długość, ja mam nadzieję, że... A, znowu się zminimalizowało. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało, co nie? I zapraszam na kolejny, jeśli się nie mylę, bo teraz mam nagrany taki ciąg, że nie wiem kiedy dokładnie wleci. Wydaje mi się, że zapraszam jutro na Ark Survival Evolved, a w poniedziałek na kolejny, no już bliżej końca odcinek z Altairem, prawda, naszych spotkań. Także ja się na razie z wami żegnam i do zobaczenia jutro, cześć!